Hello everyone, I'm back with another video. Whether it is fitness like building a six-pack app or it's in marketing, there is a similarity. I'm going to talk about the value of cumulative efforts. When I started early in my career, I was an inside sales guy, and then we had to make hundreds of calls to reach a decision maker and thousands of calls to acquire a customer. And that philosophy is deep in me. If I had calculated the ROI of every call that I made, every connection request that I sent, every email that I sent, then I might have got discouraged and I would have never reached out or created those many touch points or those many activities. And hence I think that it is very difficult to kind of put an ROI on every touch point and every activity that you do. Similarly, when you're working out, right, if you want to create a six-pack abs, and after every workout, if you're going to look in the mirror, then you'll be discouraged, right? So there is a value in cumulative efforts. Looking for marketing ROI is not a bad thing, right? It is necessary for you to improve. It is necessary for you to optimize. But like you can't look in the mirror after every workout, and like you can't calculate the ROI after every call, after every email that you send. You can't really put an ROI after every blog that you put out or a white paper or a Google ad campaign. What you know is you need to multiply that effort and create massive action, right? So I remember, when I helped a blog to start from a scratch, from 0 to 13,000 monthly visitors, and the first 50 blogs did not get me any returns. But if I had stopped publishing more blogs, then I might not have taken it to 13,000 monthly visitors. No, I'm not saying that, more, we have to do more. I'm just saying that, it is not prudent to calculate ROI, every now and then. Make sure that you set short-term goals and then, work towards that. That is a better way than changing your goalpost and then getting discouraged by looking at the numbers every now and then. In fact, there is a way to look at a marketing maturity model. All of us want to know where we are, right, in terms of where we are today and how we should go forward. I would say that in a marketing maturity model, there are 5 stages, right? The first one starts off with ad hoc, where essentially you are creating foundation for your marketing activities, and here your KPI could be website traffic, social media, number of leads and all that. But the real activity starts happening in the next stage when you are kind of emerging, you are blossoming, and you're unfolding your wings, and where you're establishing a strong foundation, and you develop all kind of necessary processes and capabilities to support your future growth. And that's where you're fine-tuning your marketing strategy, you're focusing on your positioning, you're basing infrastructure like your website, CRM, building a strong team, and collaborate with sales and delivery and all of that. And in the next stage is where you're kind of leapfrogging, right? Where you focus on optimizing and refining your strategies for growth. You develop deep customer insights, you develop targeted messaging, your content strategy is coming together, and the data that you have put together is kind of informing your marketing budget and your marketing strategies and all that. And then the fourth stage is advanced, right, where you kind of optimize your customer experience, you drive sophisticated and advanced tactics, right, for conversion rates, and you're experimenting new channel, and you're kind of creating a very comprehensive content strategy for each buyer journey. And here your KPI is more like an average revenue per customer, upsell, cross sell, your average deal size, your sales cycle length, and all of that. And the final stage is the best in class. This is where you have fully integrated with your revenue cycle. Your metrics are tied to revenue, and you're held accountable for your pipeline and your revenue and all that. And here you're talking more about market share, your conversion rate by segment and all. So you will see that the KPIs at each stage are very different. So make sure that before you track a KPI, you are ready to track those KPI, right? You have created necessary foundations, and you know what you're calculating, and that's how you will be able to move forward. So I would say that whether it's building a six-pack app, or whether you're creating marketing strategy, there is a value in cumulative effort, and make sure that you move towards your goal as a team, and don't be discouraged by short-term setbacks. That's all I have for you today. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thank you.